This week's topic is difficult. Special children are usually very vulnerable to health issues and all sorts of problems. And during Chloe's senior years, two of her classmates actually died, and it's very sad. I would only talk about these children if I had permission from their parents to do so. So I don't want to give away their identity or anything like that. But they were beautiful children, and it's difficult to process. And sometimes when we're processing these types of events, we say stupid things, trying to come up with a reason for it all. Sometimes people, well-meaning people, will say, well, God wanted another angel in heaven or something. I appreciate the niceness, but nothing really can answer the question, why did these children die? Why are they so vulnerable? Nothing answers those questions. And I think we put far too much trust in our intellects. We think that we have these giant intellects that can encompass and understand all things and have a grasp on all questions and the answers to everything. And it's a bit of an illusion that we run by in our scientific age, where we feel like we can just understand everything, and if we put everything into scientific language, then it makes it feel better. But it doesn't. It's still a huge mystery. It still hurts. It's still something that is unexplainable. And this song is called Hard Questions. This song will not have any footage accompanying it. It's just going to be words and very simple musical backing, just a guitar and a voice, because it's raw and it's trying to grasp at something that I know I'll never grasp. So, and that's what suffering does to you. And my heart goes out to anyone who is in a position where your special child is suffering, or maybe you've lost your special child. I know there's hope beyond death because that's just the type of faith I have. But there's also needs to be an acknowledgement that death itself is a very hard question that doesn't really have an answer. And if it touches you and your family, it is very, very difficult to deal with without sounding glib. It's a very, very difficult subject to talk about because there's no answers as to why you're put through this suffering in the first place, and why the most beautiful and vulnerable amongst us have such temporary existences. Anyway, philosophy time.
Try to put myself in your place. Try to feel what you feel. The wound must go so deep. Can a wound like that ever heal? When did it dawn on you? Was there anything you could do when you realized that this journey could possibly break you? Your life is a hard question, hard questions and no answers. Your life questions and no answers. They say it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. But you still feel like they kicked out all your load-bearing walls. Your life is a hard question, a hard question and no answers. Your life is a hard question, hard questions and no answers. Beautiful, innocent, fragile, temporary. Beautiful, innocent, fragile, and temporary. Your life is a hard question, hard questions and no answers. Your life is a hard question, hard questions